Hello, World Ventures. Welcome to the Double Play Breakdown. As some of you may or may not have heard, World Ventures just recently released the Double Play promotion. So what we're going to be doing with this video is helping the new representative have a fast start to the business, but also helping the experienced representative take their business to a new level. Before we get started, I want to introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. My name is Maximo Laura. Most people call me Max. I'm a marketing director with World Ventures and have been involved for a little over 5 years. In the last 5 years, I've been on close to 50 vacations and I've referred 107 customers, a lot of which have become representatives. And they told a friend that told a friend that told a friend, which has turned my success team into an organization of close to 3,000 customers worldwide. I also reached the rank of executive status, and I also attended the trainer school with Marcus Center, in which I became a certified trainer. And now I don't say all this to impress you, but more importantly to press upon you that I am qualified to speak about this subject. And because we're going to be talking a little bit about income, just in case we have some guests watching this video, I also want to give you an advice to check out www.worldventures.biz. Once again, that's www.worldventures.biz. Scroll to the bottom of that page and you will find an income disclosure statement. So the double play promotion, what is this thing really all about? Well, the double play promotion is this. The company wants to add gas to the fire. They want us to go into the summertime blazing. They want to turn up the heat and add to the momentum. So what is the whole double play promotion all about? It goes hand in hand with Lifestyle Bonus Tier 1. So what does it take to hit Lifestyle Bonus Tier 1? Let's talk about that for a little bit. Well, first and foremost, you need 4 active personal customers. What does that mean? That means you have your wings. You are a qualified rep with World Ventures. Now, the second step to Tier 1 is you need to bring in a sales volume of $1,600. But here's the cool part. It's not you alone bringing in that $1,600. It's your lineage volume. You're doing this as a team. What does 1,600 look like? Well, it could be 4 platinum members, or as a team collectively bringing in 5 gold and 1 platinum. So together as a team, you bring in 1,600, you're making $200 right now currently. Here's the cool thing. Any new World Ventures representative joining during the qualification period is eligible to earn double Tier 1 bonus because of the double play promotion. So what do I mean? They're doubling it up. They're giving you $400 if you qualify anytime during your first full calendar of enrollment. So if you're seeing this video in the month of May, if you qualify by the end of May, instead of getting $200, you're going to get $400. If you're watching this video in June, you still have until the end of June to make it happen. So most people watching this video are new representatives. And I understand that some of you guys are still wondering some things. Like some of you guys are actually still wondering, is this thing real? Well, let me tell you this. I've been involved for over 5 years. This contest has been around for close to 12 years. Licensed and bonded in all 50 states, 29 plus countries because we're growing day by day. And not only that, we've been nominated as one of the fast growing companies in the US. Also, Direct Sales News nominated us number 25 in the world out of all the network marketing companies in the world. So this thing's definitely real. It's definitely legit. The vacations are phenomenal. And there's a lot of income potential that you can make with this thing. So is it real? Yes. The next question a lot of people ask, Max, do you think I can do it? Can I really do something like this? One of my favorite quotes I want to share with you guys today is this. Henry Ford once said this, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. If you say you can do this, you can do this. And like any job or anything you take on in life, there comes a learning curve. You do have to get to learn the system and learn how to do this. Think about it. Your first day on the job, did you know everything? No, you didn't, but you got to learn it. The cool thing about this concept is you got a team that backs you up and is here to support you. For instance, this video right here, we filmed this video to help you out, to help you understand the concept and the promotion. And also in the coming minutes, I'm going to give you some techniques to use to really blow up your business using this promotion. The last question people always ask me, Max, will you help me? Will you help me? Will the team help me? Am I going to have somebody that's going to back me up? Well, think about it. Why are we filming this video? To help you. So we're definitely going to help you, and you're going to see that in the coming minutes by us giving you a system to help you win. So you're new, and you're wondering what I do now. You know, I want to take advantage of this double play promotion. I want to fast start my business. I want to know what the system is. So one of the parts of our system is making a names list. How do you create a names list? Well, one thing I advise you to do is check out our quick coach videos. They're available on YouTube, but they're also available on your Dream Trips app. You can look under making your list. Now, real quick, I just want to advise you to make a list of about 20 plus names. What are the categories? Let's look at them real quick. Number one, who's your white hot easy ones? And those are the people that I call like the best friends. Or another word I like to use is my no problem person. Who's the person you can ask for any favor and they also always respond, no problem. No problem. Can you watch the kids? No problem. Can I borrow some money? No problem. Can you pick me up? No problem. Who's that person? Write a couple of those names down. Next one. Who are the driven, competitive, goal-oriented people, the successful people, the entrepreneurs, the business owners? Maybe someone has done network marketing before, or maybe you've been approached by network marketing before for another company. These are the people you want to target. Who's motivated? Who's into personal development? People like that. Who's the valedictorian? Who's the athletes? Who's the overachiever? Those people. Number three, the fun-loving social butterflies. Who's the life of the party? Who's the first one on the dance floor? Who loves to have a good time? Who's fun? Who likes to travel? Who has animal print or who has a big hoop earrings? Who's that person that's always bubbly and fun to be around? Who's the person that makes friends real easily? That's the person you want to write down on this list. And last but not least, who are the people that are dissatisfied and sick and tired of being sick and tired? Who wants to spend more time with their family? Who wants to spend more time with their kids? Who wants to spend more time with their significant other? Who's sick and tired of their job? Who wants a new job? Who wants to make more money? See, I keep asking you who. And I want you to do the same thing with your people. Ask who else? Keep pushing yourself to add more names to the list until you get about 20 plus names on this list. So why 20 names? Well, think of it this way. According to network marketing averages, if you make 20 calls, you're bound to schedule, give or take, 15 exposures. Out of those 15 exposures, remember, not everyone's going to get it. Some people are going to love it, some people are not going to get it, and some people might be negative about it. But at the end of the day, if you do give or take about 15 exposures, you're bound to enroll 6 personals. Now, based on World Ventures numbers, when someone enrolls 6 personals, it's typically 5 gold and 1 platinum. So if that happens, this is what happens. You enroll 6 and you have a value of $1,500 in value. What does that come out to? Well, think of it this way. $700 in cash, $700 in points, $100 in training dollars, and no monthly fees. So I'm going to break that down for you. The $700 in cash. First and foremost, you're going to get $100 for your first 3, $150 for your second 3, the $400 double lifestyle tier 1, plus a direct commission of $50 for that 1 platinum member. The 700 points you can go use for a vacation. See, the cool thing about referral points, you can use them immediately. You don't have to wait until they mature. Then you have $100 in training, which you can use for an up-and-coming training. And last but not least, no monthly membership fees. How cool is that? See, this is the thing that we want to set people up for. We want to set people up for success. We want people to win. Do you see the value in this? Let's think about it. Let's break this thing down. What do you really need to do to become a rep and make money with this thing? You simply have to join the representative business system. And it costs $119.94. I'm going to say $120 to round it up. That's all you need to do. See, there's 2 separate things. There's a membership and there's a business. All you need to do the business is pay the $120. Now, me personally, I also did the membership because I saw value in it. And I also thought, if I'm going to be selling something, I want to be using it and know it and experience it. So I'm speaking from experience. So what did I do? I also did the membership. The most popular membership in our club is the gold membership because it's right there in the middle. It's a good price point, $250, $249.98 to be exact. Now, if you add those both up, you're looking at $370. So you tell me, if you're someone and you pay $370 to join, and because you referred this idea to 6 people, 5 of them were gold, 1 was platinum, and you made $700 cash, is that a win or a win? It's a win. And what does that do? That builds belief. Belief in your new representative. It builds belief in you if you are the new representative. And here's the thing. If you really want to go out there and crush this deal, it's all about belief. See, there's 3 things you need to believe in. 1, you need to believe in the industry of network marketing. See, this industry works. It's about referral marketing. It's spreading a word. It's all about viral marketing. And one thing I learned about studying marketing in college is that the number one form of marketing is word of mouth. The next thing you need to believe in is World Ventures and Dreamships. This thing works. And if we can help someone make an extra $700 within their first month of joining, that builds their belief. But the most important thing you need to believe in is you. And if you go out there with the help of the system and the team, you go out there and create an income of $700 within your first month of joining. You put, like for the example I just used, you put in 370, you make 700. Is that building up your belief? Of course it is. Now let's take it a step further. What if those 6 that you refer each referred one each of whatever membership they got? So if they're gold, they brought in the gold. If they're platinum, they brought in the platinum. This is a hypothetical. Imagine this happened. They all referred one each. Guess what? You just hit tier 2 of the lifestyle. And because you did it within your first month, that also is doubled up. Now you're looking at $1,700 in value. $250 for the personal sales bonus, $600 for lifestyle bonus tier 2, and $50 direct commission. Right there, you're looking at $900 cash, $700 in points, and $100 in training, plus no monthly membership fees because you referred for pay no more. What if you're a rock star? What if you're a stud and you go and you say, you know what? I'm gonna come in platinum and I'm gonna show people that platinum's where it's at. And you actually have friends of yours that want that VIP platinum lifestyle. Let's say all 12 of these people, the 6 you referred and the 6 they referred were platinum. Man, look at this 12 platinum. You're looking at $1,150 in cash, $1,200 in points, $100 in training, and no monthly fees. $2,450 in total value. Is this a win or a win? Now going back to my previous example, if you're gold total, if you came in as a rep and a member, remember you can do either or, but if you came in together, you're looking at $370. If you came in for platinum, you're looking at $400 for the membership, $120 for the business. That's a total of $520. If I put in $520 and I walk away with $1,150 within my first month, is that a win or a win? That's a win. Plus I get $1,200 in points, $100 in training, and no monthly membership fees. That sounds like a sweet deal to me. Now let me give you some advice. You see that $100 in training dollars? See, if you do this thing right and you follow the system and you earn this, you have $100 in training. Max, what should I do with this? Max, what should I do with these $100 in training? See, if I were you, this is what I would do. If you're seeing this video in the month of May and it's before May 20th and you already qualified and you already earned this commission, you earned the $100 in training, you know what I would do? I would go buy 2 to 3 tickets, depending on how much money you have, how much the tickets are going for at the time of the purchase, but I'll buy 2 to 3 tickets. Wait a minute, Max. Why would I buy 2 to 3 tickets if it's only me going? Wrong answer. See, signing people up in this business is addition. When you enroll someone, that's addition. When you bring someone to training, that's multiplication. If you're new and you're a new representative and you really want to blow up your business, bring as many people as you can to a regional training event. Max, what's a regional training event? See, we have over 40 regional training events worldwide. 40 of them worldwide. And now, here's the thing. Saturday, May 20th, we're doing one. Over 40 locations, and all you got to do is show up. It's an event that's typically from 9 to 5, give or take, and you go and you're trained by some of the best in World Ventures. See, these are not people from outside of World Ventures. These are actually people that have done it and are doing it and are making it happen in World Ventures. These are highly skilled people making significant amount of money, and they're going to be teaching you exactly how they got there. So why wouldn't you want to go there? And why wouldn't you want to bring people there? See, one thing I learned from going to training events and being around the culture is this. Those that go to training make anywhere from 5 to 10 times more than those that don't. So it's in your best interest not only for you to show up, but to bring your people as well. So take those training dollars and put them right back into your business by bringing people with you and bringing yourself to these events. If you're seeing this video after May 20th, well, guess what? You're lucky. We have another event June 17th. Back to back. You go one in May, one in June. If you do go to the one in May, make it a goal and a challenge to bring more people in June. Double it up. Once again, we'll have over 40 locations June 17th. And I'm giving you these dates ahead of time so you can plan accordingly. Max, you want me to give up a Saturday? Yeah. You're not really giving up because you don't know how much worth it's going to bring in. Trust me, it's worth going. It's worth plugging in. It's worth paying attention. Bring a pad, bring a pen. It's fun. You hear this word training and you might think like, it's a lecture style. No, it's fun. It's motivational. There's music, there's fun, there's people, there's energy. There's positive energy. And I don't know if you guys understand energy, but it's contagious. And when you get around it, you start vibrating at a whole different frequency and you start winning on a bigger scale. More importantly, you're bringing people there. One of the biggest secrets in our system is this: building from event to event. I don't know if you just noticed, but I just gave you 2 events. May, June. Event to event. But what does that lead up to? These 2 events lead up to one of our biggest events in World Ventures history. Boot Camp. Boot Camp is happening in Miami, Florida from July 21st to the 23rd in the American Airlines Arena. Trust me, guys. Miami is one of those cities you never forget. It's beautiful, a lot of culture, it's fun. And by the way, we're taking over one of the biggest arenas in the United States. There's going to be over 20,000 representatives descending on Miami, and trust me, you should be there. Tickets right now are going for $199, but once again, if you take this business serious and you accumulate those training dollars, you can use it towards your national ticket. Or you could take some of the earnings that you made because of the system that you're following in this, double play promotion. You could take that money towards a ticket to boot camp. And trust me, the more you learn, the more you earn. See, if you treat this like a business, it'll pay you like a business. If you treat this like a hobby, it's going to cost you like a hobby. With a traditional business, you have to be trained. You have to go to events. You have to become better. As the famous quote says, in order for things to change, you have to change. In order for things to get better, you have to get better. So by you becoming better, you attract better people around you, which influences your business to grow and grow and grow. So guys, I'm leaving you with this. If you're new, you jumped on board between May 1st to June 30th, and you have a shot to go on after Lifestyle Bonus Tier 1, do it. Go for it. 4 active personal customers, and you got to bring a monthly sales volume of 1,600. See, if it was me, I wouldn't just strive for 4 active personals. I'll go out there and get the 6 myself. Put in 5 gold, 1 platinum, and just go get it done. You can put more than that. It's cool. Go out and get Tier 1 qualified right now. Now, here's the thing. This is bonus training. I'm going to give you some bonus training for anyone that's already been a member. This does not apply to you. You're looking for people. This is a great way to follow up with people. How about all those people that, you want to share World Ventures with, you shared it with them, but they said need to think about it. How about giving them a call, a follow-up call, and say, hey, Bob, remember that thing I showed you 2 months ago? Well, check this out. They're doing a huge promotion, and you can earn more money if you could jump on board right now. You got a minute to talk? Let me explain it to you. You tell them about the double play promotion. Give them an update. Say, hey, let's meet up for coffee. I got to update you on some things. This is a perfect way to segue into a follow-up to get that sale. And trust me, guys, this is the time that you want to be really going all out, massive action to get this thing done. World Ventures doing whatever it takes to add more fuel to the fire. And trust me, why? Because they're onto something big. There's going to be some announcement coming up at the RTEs as well as boot camp, and you do not want to miss them. You do not want to be the one that's missing out on being part of history. Get to the events, plug into Tier 1, get as many people as you can to Tier 1, follow up with your people, tell them about the promotion, and get to RTE as well as bootcamp. Guys, once again, thank you for your time. I look forward to meeting some of you guys at the regional training event. If not there, definitely meet you in Miami or at one of the beaches of the world. Signing off, Maximo Laura. Hope this is helpful. By the way, if this is helpful, share the link with other teammates and let's get as many people as we can to Tier 1 qualified by the end of June. Let's make it a record in World Ventures that the most people ever in company, the whole company in the world, the most people ever qualified for Tier 1 was in June of 2017. And let's make it a record, guys. Hope all is well. Let's rock and roll. See you guys soon. Peace.